Jeez, man, so bad. I mean, what the heck's wrong with me? Like, take and take, and if takes, I take. If takes, queen e2. Come on! Oh my god! That is why now you resign sometimes. Oh, voila. I didn't even have to make any moves. Off we go. So let's hit play and we will continue with our disrespect speed run. Let's play h4 and let me start the clock. Play f3. This guy's so bad that I don't care. Oh, he's 2609. Jason Mendoza. I think it's IP Breezy for the prime. I think it's Xphobia Phobia for the prime, or IG Breezy. Thank you Fungus for the prime and Slicks for the prime. Thank you so much to MN Ryan for the 6, Noodle Food for the 23, Stephen Giovanni for the 5, and Lord Guts for the 9. Now he goes knight c6. I guess I'll just take and play d3. Why not? Please be as disrespectful as possible. That is intended. That is totally the plan, you guys. Exactly. That is completely the plan. So it's all good. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I just realized my time is off. I started the timer, but it's off by 10 minutes. It was 14:30, not 14:20. So after this game, I'll need to take a short break and reset it to just add 10 minutes. Go here. Why is the viewer stuck at 2503? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let's go g4. So I'll play rook g1. Position's kind of a little bit wonky. I don't really like it, but maybe it's still okay. So we'll go from there. He plays h6. I'll drop back, of course, to d2. Not e3 because then he has d4 with a classic forkaroo. d4. Okay, I'll go knight a4 here. His knight is a little bit iffy on e2 or on g3, but it's still not a great position for me. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. After the speedrun, we're going to do a bullet arena. We want to test some stuff out because there's potentially a big new event coming up pretty soon, which I don't want to get into the details of, but we do have something coming up pretty soon. It goes bishop a6. I'll play b3, of course, to prevent c4. Really like my position now. I can play f4. I can also go g5. I mean, e5 is no good. f4 looks like a pretty reasonable move. King f2 is also completely fine. I guess I'll just go king f2 and take with the queen, because the problem is actually if f5 I take and there's some really bad stuff happening on the g file, so you can't really play f5. And if you can't go f5, I'm actually in really good shape here. So he goes bishop f4, which just, I mean, it hangs a pawn. But is that the best way to play it? I think it is. Let's just take and take. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. My throat's still bothering me a touch. So not perfect, but good enough, I would say. Okay, so I'm up a pawn here. He takes, I take, he checks, I block, I go king g1. And this is all good. Let's block. Let's go here. Great pony, awful bishop. Now I can go e5 here. I can also play like just a4, a5, or even just f4 maybe just f4 is good here. Great position, great knight, great pawns, great rooks. It's a total dream. Now I guess I'm gonna go queen a5 here to guard the knight. I'll go a4 to prevent rook b5, of course. Really like my position. He goes e5. I guess I go f5. Why not? Queen g5 again, but I guess I just go queen d2 to trade. I should be pretty happy here. He goes queen f2. Now g5 is obviously a move here. It's maybe not the best move or the only move, but I'm going to play it anyway because I literally don't care. Let's just take him. Besides, he's a bad chess player. The throat is plus 0.7%. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Once again, my throat is bothering me a touch, so I should have gone rook g6. I don't know why I did this. Let's go here and queen g2 or king h1 maybe. Great knight. I have rook g1 coming in here. I mean, king e7 could be a slight issue. Goes rook g8. I guess I'll go rook g1 and queen g2. Force the trade of the queens. Now my knight's a little bit iffy here, but I always have knight e6 with a hook. So I'll go a5 and just drop back. And I have rook a7 or rook h7, I should say. Just take and take. Okay, bishop d7, logical move, but I think I can also just go here and knight c4, which is quite good. Let's just go here, knight c4, of course. Check. Go here, eat the juicers. Take with check. I guess I'll just take and go here. This should be good. It took me forever to spot this tactic. I don't know why, but it did. So I go here, f6, f7, very easy. Go here. Let's go here and take. Go check. Check and e5, of course. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's still good enough, I guess. Okay, we got the win. Let me stop the clock and let me reset it, because like I said, I had the time wrong. It was plus 10 minutes, so 14:36:43. There we go. And there we go. All right, let's start a new game. Go. Waiting for a new game. There we go. All right, 2693. We're now playing the real strong players. Like, this guy's almost 2700, so how good can he really be, right? Or how bad can he be as well? I'm gonna go a4 a3. I don't even know if this makes sense, but I feel like somehow this pawn is kind of annoying. I can go here and bishop b4. I have queen a5 also. Kind of strange, but I think I'm actually just beating this dude already. I can just go here. I have knight e4 next. Oh my gosh, I think he's just lost. If he takes, he's gonna lose materials here, and this, my friends, is what constitutes a 2693. So anybody who's not 2693, if you play great openings like I did, just flinging the pawn down the board, you will win very quickly. It's already time to resign for my opponent. That's how bad this is. That's just how bad it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Cambridge Springs. There's a variation where you get a similar trap, and I think my opponent is so confuzzled by what has just happened that he doesn't know what to do. I don't think he knows what to do. That's just how bad this is. Takes. I will eat the bishop, and just like that, I mean, he's losing the materials. I just take the knight. Now, of course, it's only a pawn, so he can pretend for a little bit that he's kind of in the game, but he really is not, because I go b6 and I have bishop a6, and once again, bad things are happening in Rome. Let's go check. I'm gonna go king f3, which I approve of. It's a funny move, but I think I just castle here. I mean, maybe I even have queen b5 and queen e2 here. Like, he goes bishop e7. When I go rook e8, bishop f6, I just take and go king f8. There's no perpetual. He goes bishop d6, but now I think after f6, he takes. He opens up some scopes here, so I don't think he'll take. If he goes knight c4, I just take. So everything's starting to fall apart. Let's just take. I can obviously take the pawn, I guess. Why not? Let's just take and go like... Actually, wait, did I just blunder? I didn't realize the bishop was weak. He goes queen c6. I will go rook c8 here. I did misplay this just a little bit, but I mean, of course I am winning, so I should be winning, although maybe I'm not. I guess I'll just play a weird waiting move. I'm gonna play h5 to stop rook g4. Goes rook c1. I do have to be careful here, because somehow I have misplayed this. This is wild, actually. I have completely misplayed this. I guess I'll go here. I mean, I'm way up on clock, so I should be able to flag him at the very least. That move, however, gives me knight b4, which now I feel like there should be some tactics like knight d3 maybe knight e5 or something. I guess I'll just take the pawn. Of course I missed queen e4, but I have knight b2 to hit the rook. Takes, I take, he takes, I go check. I guess I'll go here. I mean, I'm still gonna win the game, but my technique in this game has not been great. Let's leave it at that. I guess I'll go here. Let's go back, I guess. Go here. Here's e5 and queen f7. Again, obviously I'm better here. It's not trivial to win, but I will win it. Somehow though I really have messed this up. It's kind of phenomenal what I've done. Oh, sack, why not? Pretty phenomenal what I've done to this position, because I was just up a piece out of the opening and I really messed it up. Okay, it goes e4, but now I have rook c4 and king h7. Although I gained b6, which was also very stupid. Rook b4 will be winning, but it's all good. They go check. Let's go check. Let's eat the juicer, and I can just start swinging again, check and back. And next move is rook b2, which is also just GG's. Things are shot lower 37.73 for the prime. Things are shot Hikaru Baba for the 3, Jacko for the 8, and Stilaffer for the 3 months. Let's go queen b1 here. And of course this is all just over. g4, I assume I just take. I go queen b2 and he resigns. He put up a good fight after being completely lost. I guess you can make a living out of everything. You are an inspiration card. What do you mean? Not enough disrespect. Okay, let's play h4. We're playing 25-40. Fox on the run. This guy will be on the run. You'll see. He'll be running away from me like a fox very soon. Let's play c4 knight c3 again. Flinging the pawn up the board pretty quickly. Funny thing is, this pawn on h5 actually in this position is not that bad. Pretty decent here. There are a lot of positions where Alpha Zero loves it when you fling the h pawn up the board. I'll go here and knight f3. Guess I'll play a3. Let's go b4. Knight d5. I guess I trade. I think I'm just going to develop normally. Now the pawn on h5 is actually really good for me here. I guess I'll go like knight e5 and queen g4, and he has a lot of weakness on the king side here. A lot of weakness. Let's see what he does. I mean, you're making handsome money playing chess. You're making people entertained watching chess. That's very rare. In this day and age, it's not that rare actually. Now I can maybe sacrifice, but you know, I feel like there should be some better move. Give me one second. Sorry, my phone is ringing. 1 second. One second. Where's my mic? Sorry guys, that was just my DoorDash order because I ordered some food. While we were on the break, I decided to order a little bit of food, so that's what it's all about. Now I'm definitely better here, but it's not easy to prove. So things are heavy wins for the 2 months. I get Komodo for the Komodo Alba for the prime. Just some sandwiches, nothing special. Trying to be a little bit on the healthier side. Realistic set a goal of 1800 rapid this year. If I went from 900 to 1300 in 3 months at the end of last year. If we're talking online, yes, I think that is a reasonable goal. I don't know if it's, I mean, I don't know if you can get there, but I don't think it's insane. Let's put it that way. I just take and play like rook a1, go after the pawn. I have queen d6. Everything here is really good. Thanks for the shot, Rand Django for the 17 and Jose Lovito for the prime. Thank you so much. Now my man's missing a rook in the corner. He has not developed appropriately, so I should be much better. More disrespect needed. Sorry you guys, not enough. Let's go here. Yeah, I just ordered a couple sandwiches, like I said. Why people play chess professionally? I heard it doesn't pay well. Chess plays very well. Chess pays very well as long as you're not a professional. So it's better to be a content creator than a professional. I actually had a thought. I'm not going to do it, but I actually had a thought that maybe I should start a YouTube channel where basically it's literally only analysis that's done by top players. Like, it's a channel for top players, and like if they make contributions and they do analysis of their games, they'll get some cut of the revenue and do something along those lines. Because that is the one thing that I will say. A lot of top players, they play these great games. You know, they grind really hard, they play these amazing games, and then of course Levy makes a video and he gets hundreds of thousands of dollars off of covering their games, or every month I should say, he gets hundreds of thousands of dollars covering their games. And I feel like somehow for the players who actually grind really hard and play these games, they should be getting something more out of the games they play versus these pure prize funds. So it's something I actually have been thinking about a little bit. So I don't know if I'll actually do it, but it's something I've been thinking about a little bit. Now I can play c7 here. I can play, yeah, I mean, somehow I'm not actually winning on the spot, which is kind of annoying. So I guess I'll go rook a1 and rook a4. There's no instant win here. So thank you so much to Johnny Seymour for the 11 months. Thanks so much. Let's go check and queen c5, I guess. And now I can take and play queen a7. This has to be winning somehow, but I don't see an instant win still. So let's just go b5, b6. Now it's just over, all over. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check. Yeah, once again, for people who start talking about these things, I've seen a lot of people talk about, there's one very basic site to go to if you want to see the information about all this different stuff, just so in case you don't believe me and you don't take my word for any of it. You can go to the site called socialblade.com and pull up YouTube channels, and you can see a lot of the information there. So that's up to you guys, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me either way, but that just so people don't think that I'm completely making up a bunch of random garbage for clicks, which a lot of people seem to think is what I do. Just to point that out. Where's my man? My man's not moving. But yeah, I actually was thinking that maybe top players should do it, because like top players, like if I look at Fabiano's games, he plays a lot of great games, but he's not monetizing in any kind of way. And I feel like there's got to be some way for these top guys to do it. So let's play knight f6 here. Let's take and go bishop d6. Now this is actually a little bit too normal, so I'm gonna play h5 and push pawns on both wings. This castle, knight d7. Games do not get a copyright, and that, just to be clear, I do not advocate for that at all. I don't think there should be copyrights on chess games. I mean, I think that's one of the best parts about chess, is that all this stuff is out there and it's completely free. So I'm gonna go f5, maybe f4, maybe g6, maybe knight h7, and so forth, and go from there. Play f4 knight. That looks like a bad move, but it's maybe not that bad. Let's look at knight g6. I mean, I feel like there should be some way to attack, but I don't see it immediately. I guess I'll go here to take away this idea. Okay, bishop h5 is still kind of a problem. I want to play for some kind of weird theme. I mean, I can play for themes. I'm gonna sacrifice for the themes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play for the themes here. Because if g3, I assume I can sack, and he's got to be getting checkmated somehow, but I could be wrong. The market is on fire today. A lot of green. I saw the market was turning around. I haven't been following very closely. Tesla's still down though. Let's just take, of course. I don't even know if this... Oh, this probably doesn't work. What am I doing? He's king h1. But I eat another pawn. Guess I'll try to win here with knight h4. I mean, there's still some tricks here. Whoa, bishop h5. Wow, I didn't even see that move, and I'm gonna have to try to swindle him. I mean, I have g6, I have rook e8. Bishop h5 was maybe a great move, or maybe a terrible move, because now I have ideas like king g7 and rook h8. Not sure. Have I thought about creating my own chess school? No interest in that. Nope. No, I haven't considered it, but I have. But that other bit though, I am thinking about that. I think it's an interesting idea potentially. I guess I'll go rook e8 to hit the queen. I go here to keep an eye on the bishop. Yeah, it's just over. He's just losing. I think he's losing. It's not a guarantee that he's losing, but I think it makes sense. Fourth loss incoming. No, I think my man has problems here that he can't deal with. Just take the bishop. Queen f3. I have f4. Still not easy. This guy still is defending like a beast. He's defending amazingly well. I'll just drop back. I mean, rook f4 is somehow... This guy's defending great. He's playing a great game. Actually, right. This is disrespect. I shouldn't say he's playing a great game. This guy is terrible at chess. Why am I being respectful? Respect is not the name of the game. Let's go check and knight f5. He's a terrible chess player. Let's just beat him. Slipping out of character? Yeah, slipping out of character, I agree. Okay, wait. Let's go here to hit the rook. Check. Knight d4. Yeah, see, this guy is so bad. I mean, he doesn't know what he's doing. Here, check. Go here to hit the pawn. That was a bad move by me. He could have played rook f7. He missed it. Go here to hit the knight, I guess. Take, of course, terrible move. Guy, no good. No good. Funny thing is, there's no actual checkmate. No actual checkmate. But he's just gonna flag 'cause he's mad. There we go. What, if any, is your professional relationship with Magnus? I don't have one, you guys. He's a professional chess player, and I'm a professional streamer. We're not peers at all. We're in very different fields altogether. What can I say? Let's play h5. Sorry, I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, I mean, Magnus is a great chess player and all, but like, I'm a streamer and he's a chess player. It's like comparing Levy and me. Let's go bishop g4. Let's play bishop g7. I'm just gonna play knight d7 here. I'm doing not a great opening. Go back. Did I double question mark my breakfast? No, actually, give me 1 second. Let me get. Plays knight g5. That's actually a very reasonable move, I think. So I'll go here and take. I don't know what I'm doing. I just hung a pawn, but it's okay. See what he does. Let's go here. Get the knight into the game. Of course, he missed his chance. He was probably close to winning if he had done this a little bit differently. Now at least I kind of get some kind of grip in the center. Go here. Now obviously take. I can also play like bishop h6. My position is pretty crummy though. Okay, I just gotta move. Let's just go here. Again, if I move fast, good things can still happen. I just have to move fast. That's all there is to it. Actually, I had f6, which is probably what I should have played. Just got to keep going fast. That's all there is to it. 94. Go here, trade some knights. Just take. If g4 there's knight h4, there's also knight g7 and so forth. There's rook e1. I'll play king f8, maybe e6 next move. I'll take. Let's just play rook c8 here. If e6 I go f6, I can still take. I can play queen c4. Plays e6 himself. Okay, now my queen gets active, and just like that I think I have some play for sure here. Any prediction for the Australian Open? I assume Novak's Djokovic will win. That's just my assumption, but again we'll see. Okay, he goes there. I'll trade, of course, because I assume in an endgame I can save this somehow. Oh, this is still pretty terrible. That's even worse by me. I don't know why I did that. Ugh, that's gross. I really need to cheese him somehow. Ugh, they're fogging up on me. I don't even know why I did that. I'm gonna have to cheese him on the clock, I think. Go here and take. Could have played king f6 too, I guess. There's rook d3. There's also rook c4. Plays h4. I'll go d5. Why not? I have rook d3 ideas somewhere in here. Go check. Probably rook d2. Maybe now I can go rook g1 or something. I'm trying to get really tricky here. He'll probably collapse under the time constraints. Take. Go here, because now I have rook d3. I have d4. I have king f5. Go here. Trying to be really sneaky here. Of course I blundered. Now I queen with check, and that's GG. There we go. Horrible. Absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. That's just no good. No good. Novak's hired a new CEO. You mean Novavax? I think that's the name of the company, right? Novavax. 4 pawns versus 6 and still wins. Well, what do you expect, you guys? We're gonna play a4 knight a3. It's just a very solid approach. Let's play b3, bishop b2. Go knight f3, target the pawn. Guy played well and blunders everything. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you got to do is survive. If you survive, good things will happen. That's all there is to it. Really, that's all there is to it. Take with a queen. Can't I take? I guess he trades. We'll trade into an end game. I mean, I don't know what this is for my opponent. This is really just quite bad. He does have bishop takes a3, but it's not very good. Novak's Djokovic, I mean, that's not exactly a new joke. That's a joke that's been around for a while. Go here. Yeah, I mean, that's not a new joke, you guys. That's been around for a while. First time watch this guy, I think he should go pro. It's always a possibility. Let's take the pawn. f7 is weak. Maybe knight c2. Maybe just back and then d4. Just take. I guess I can play d4, even just h3 and rook f1. I mean, I'm just up a pawn here, so this is just a great position. I like your content. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. So, fogging up, really annoying. Okay, let's go rook a1 here. I almost can't see the board, and if I can't see the board, then I'd probably go from being like 2800 to being like 2700. So it makes a huge difference, obviously. Let's go h4 and open it up here. Actually, I'll play g3. Okay, I'll just drop back. That was intended to be a joke, you guys. That was intended to be a joke. I guess I'll play d3 and maybe c4. Try to open up something here, but this still is not great for me. I mean, I have rook d1 and I'm fine. Still a little bit tricky. Okay, I'll go c5 d4, create a connect 3, and then my presumption is this should be winning. This knight looks very dubious here. Knight b2. I'll go here and king d3 and rook a2, just to trap the pony on the rim. Okay, let's go here. I also have this one. King b3 b5. I mean, I assume this is winning just because I have the wide peepos here somehow. Like I have wide peepos in this end game. b5 is the only move, and then I can play end peasant. I don't have to, but I think I have wide peepos, and I assume it's got to be winning. Just my assumption. Takes and takes. I mean, I've got the wide peepos. Let's drop back. Did I just blunder almost? I got to get this H pawn rolling somehow. So here I have H6. And the wide peepos have to win, I think. Still a little bit tricky though. Okay, bishop d5. e4 is not a move. I mean, I go here. Oh no, I just blundered. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? Oh, ridiculous. Although he just blunders right back for no reason. And now I just blunder it all away anyhow. Oh, what the heck am I doing? I can't believe I did that. So bad. Just absurd. I mean, what the heck was this by me? Oh, king e4 is actually mate in one. I didn't even... So ridiculous by me. What the heck am I doing? And this doesn't work either. I missed knight d4. Jeez, man, so bad. I mean, what the heck am I? What the heck's wrong with me? Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't even want to play anymore. Like, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That game I shouldn't have lost. I got really careless. I think I jack trapped, I think I Harry.